An initiative, remember, is where citizens ask for a law to be put on the ballot. And a referendum is the opposite, where the council, for example, would pass a law, citizens would refer it so that it's voted upon in an election to either approve it or repeal it. The Constitution of Arizona says for an initiative you need 15% of the qualified voters. For a referendum you need 10% of the qualified voters. In order to determine qualified voters, you determine the number of votes cast at the last election for mayor and council. Votes cast. Referendum, the Arizona statute says the same. But if we change the basis for an initiative from 15% of the registered voters in Carefree to 15% of the votes cast at the last election, the ultimate number of signatures required for an initiative to be filed with the town will be much easier to obtain. I interpret the statute for the initiative as at the time when the signatures are submitted. So this change will be effective immediately. So it's not retroactive, but because it's now in place, that sets the number of signatures that Councilman Stabile or any other citizen would require when it's actually submitted.
May I just have one more? Why are we invoking an emergency clause here? Can you explain that?
Because it's effective now versus 30 days
Okay.
as a consideration for Councilman Stabile.
Okay.
For the very reason of the point of your question.
Okay.
All those in favor signify with emergency effect. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries unanimously.